Hello and welcome back to another Ark video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I found a group of rock golems, about 6 of them all together, and how I tamed them. So I was able to tame 3 of them, and the other ones unfortunately died in the process. But we tamed 3, so I'm going to show you guys the locations of where I found them and how I personally tamed them, which worked for me. Hopefully this can help you out in some sort of way. Okay, so where you guys want to go is 83.4 and 68.7. Here is where I found a whole cluster of rock elementals, rock golems together, and I've seen a lot of them. So I don't know if that was just a one-time thing or if they actually spawn here. So we're going to check right now live, and we're going to see if there are any around here. Now, one way you could spot them is their rock, they stand out from the other stone. It'll be like a different color. So I'll show you an example if I could find one here. So you just want to check around. Wait, is this one right? Oh my god, this thing's annoying to control. I think that's one right there. Oh look, rock elemental, level 340. So we found, you see how it stands out. It's like, it's not the same color as these. And it'll be like a weird shape. So we found one there. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh wait, that might be one right there. Rock elemental, level 80, yep. Alright, so that's 2. We found 2 in one area. Let's see if we see another one. Is that one? Oh, it's another 580! Holy crap. That's a level 580. That's a high level golem. So, okay, I don't think there's any on this side. So far in this one area, we found 3 rock elementals. There might be more, but sometimes they blend in, so they're hard to see. So this area seems like to be a common spawn for these, because last time when I tamed them, there was 6 of them all in this area location. So now I'm going to show you guys the video of how I tamed these, and you know, some it went well, some went bad. You know, I killed some and we tamed some. So let's head back to the clips and we're going to go over how I got them. So the other day, me and my dad was playing some Ark, and we were in the desert, and my dad spotted a rock golem, and it was pretty good level, and it had like a little good, like a nice red color on him, which made him look sick. And I said, okay, let's try to tame it. So I went back to my base, and what I tried to make was a mech robot, which is that huge robot with a sword, and then I made a cannon for him, and then I made some cannon shells. Now, I seen a video where you can knock a rock golem out using this technique, instead of using the good old, you know, setting up a trap and using the regular cannon, because I didn't want to go through the headaches of that. So what I did, you know, if you guys are more advanced in your server and you have tech stuff and you can make this, I highly suggest this better than using the regular old cannon. But this technique can kind of work both for both the cannon and for the mech robot. So for the first rock golem, we try to set it up. I had my dad aggro the rock golem and try to bring him towards me so I could shoot him in the head. That way we can knock him out. Now, he was moving all over the place, kept trying to throw a rock, and I kept missing his head and hitting his body. The only thing with this is if you hit his body, it does a lot of damage and it could kill him. So I actually did end up killing him, so I was kind of upset about that. But there was another rock golem pretty much right behind him on the mountain there, so we tried to get him too, and that didn't go well either. We ended up killing him, and it was a bummer, and we decided to check the area because maybe there was more, because we seen 2 together. So I'm like, okay, let's check around. We went on the other side and we found another rock golem, and we tried it again, but it did not work. He ended up dying again because he kept moving around too much, and it was really messing us up the whole time. But our luck did not run out because we did spot another one. So what I did was I went back to my base. I had to make more cannon shells. Then I had to bring my bird. So that way we're going to try a technique where my dad could fly over the rock golem's head with the bird and use that to keep him still, so that way we could shoot him. Now, at first it was hard to position the bird right, but in the end we did knock out our first rock golem, so we was able to tame him. It wasn't that high of a level, but he's still a rock golem, so we had to get him. So we did tame him, we cryopotted him, and we knew there was another rock elemental literally like right next to him, so we wanted to tame that one after. So once we were done taming the first rock golem, what we did was we tried to wake up the second rock golem, and I had my dad try to position the bird over his head again. As you can see, my dad was having some trouble with the bird, getting him in the right position, but eventually he got in the right spot to where the rock golem was just looking up at him and was not throwing rocks or moving or anything, which was perfect because I was able to get steady headshots on him, and then boom, I knocked him out, and we were able to tame him with some kibble. He tamed really fast, and then boom, we had 2 rock golems that were super easy to knock out after some trial and error, because we did kill about 3 or 4 rock golems before that. It ended up working out, and we noticed that that location had a lot of rock golem spawns. I never seen so many of them together. I don't know if that's a bug or if they're meant to spawn together like that. But yeah, as you can see, I showed you guys live that they were there today. I went there right now and they were there. They're still there. So they respawn there. That's definitely a good respawn spot for them. Now this technique could work for you if you don't have the mech robot. You can use the regular cannon, but have a friend with you that can put the bird above their head to keep them still. Or you could do it the old-fashioned way and set a trap. If you just want to know the locations of the rock golems, then you guys know where they are now. But if you want to make it easier on yourself, get a bird above their head. I believe you can hop off your bird as well and do it solo, but I'm not really sure how that works, because I never did it solo that way. I just used the mech robot to knock it out, and I just tamed these things just to, you know, it looks cool on my base, they look badass, and I don't really use them for much anyway. I just use them there as like security guards, pretty much. That is how I tamed some rock elementals. If this video helped you out in any sort of way, or if you just enjoyed the content, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you want to keep up to date on more Ark news, tips, gameplays, and all that stuff. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you have any tips on how to tame these easier, also put that in the comments, help each other out. Thanks for watching, see you in my next video, peace.